Welcome everyone to another episode of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're in the market for a new PC, the link will be in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out the link, use my code, you'll save a little bit of money. And happy Christmas Eve. I hope that everyone's been good, so Santa might bring you something good. So, I hope y'all are enjoying your Christmas with family and friends, and I hope Santa does bring you what you wanted. Alright, shall we continue?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Alright. Oh yeah, we're on our way to see the Emperor, right? Imperial audience. Well, yeah, we're doing the Imperial audience. This is Geralt had spent years looking for Yennefer, only to have her find him. She had appeared outside the tavern in White Orchard, escorted by Nilfgaardian soldiers. The one-time lovers could not enjoy their reunion, for the sorceress has insisted they make haste. Geralt and Yennefer had then left White Orchard accompanied by Nilfgaardians, but only the Witcher and the sorceress reached Vizima. Along the way, their column was attacked by a cavalcade of Race, the element of war, the Wild Hunt. Geralt's head was abuzz with questions. What had Yen gotten into? How had the hunt found them? Why was it looking for them? Why had he been summoned to Vizima? He was going to get his answers from none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard himself, Emperor Var Emrys, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the most powerful man in the known world. Alrighty, let's go follow the Chamberlain and see what he's got to say. Then we'll go listen to Emperor Emir Var Emrys. Pain in the butt. Let's go see what he has to say too. You know, I could care for his air of arrogance and smugness, put it bluntly.
In grimi eb art kerzer, Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet, Emir var Emreis. Bow.
I'll do it for you. I ain't doing it for Emir. I'm only doing it to respect the chamber person.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan verwoord? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
My thoughts exactly.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back? You're sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I'm only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Glad I don't like you at all, Emir.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Oh, I'm gonna bother who I wanna bother. Chamberlain.
How does one hunt that woman? And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Helanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden enikt es tun es saur an neem fire.
Es is ziet efsat. Ep finser nein machtdenk. Nein kofurteil an empf pavar.
Es frag, kiasid.
Duf. Wisse voor atra es paese.
Hello.
Tentatag heen en kalant nees ep verlois sau. Ep Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Well, always worth trying.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject?
Talk to the Emperor.
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs.
Very well.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not too soon.
Quest.
Ninta mer data.
Is fördärv. Evel. Katta.
I'm coming, Chamberlain. I'm following you.
Yes, my stregen info.
Min hart vi glädje. Es en vad gen gehabt.
Esse planti, kin ved reine gat, en selfit den krachte. Esse plenten et not matre, en selfit den sikjagte. Kaspa ken gubele den, tumeva. Inherot kassi vandra slappi et karten utas pickovaro, glen esse klasse. Vandra galo es on nakikavasa.
Okay, I'll get to them in a minute. Alright, Chamberlain. What do you got to say?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Thanks. Oh, besides, I'll be back. There's a few things I want to do. Like talk to these, ladies. Supposed. Hello.
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Okay. Suit yourself. Aha. There's a secret. Well, look at that. Enhanced saddle, old ladder. Dear Sir Roderick DeWitt, please forgive me of my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves, as the Cadwini saying goes. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcana, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, but instead only temporarily disrupted its workings. Oh, thanks. Well, at least you mentioned me. For Ada to become a Striga once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman who One who died having finished 100 years but not yet having started her 101st. Then one must cast the incepted triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such a ignoble deed. Hoping to do business again with you in the future. Alessandra Davila. Yeah, no thanks. Y'all don't need to be doing that. But hey, at least they mentioned me. Alright. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's go talk to Jennifer. Hey, speaking of, let's see if the quest updated. Alright. Nope. Okay. Let's go talk to her. I'm gonna want my stuff back, Chamberlain. Alright.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
A vitamin, huh? Another word for Witcher, huh? Nice. Alright, now, let's go talk to... Oh, Jennifer. Ooh, hello.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yep, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
All right, Yen. Whatever you say. See you go. I hate portals. Oh, well, alright. He's gone. Letter to Yennefer. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I am delighted you have found a position at a gracious emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It's good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances, an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier in fleeing to Kovir, but I'm afraid that in the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, I do. Ah, Ciri. That's not bad.
Scars healed nicely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got the scar, doesn't she? Yeah, why not? Steal from them. Alright. Let's come on over here. Yep. Oh, I can dismantle that mug. Ah, the last wish. That's what me and Jennifer are based on. Human life requires three things for its substance: food, drink, and gossip. Is it thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Pulvis or even Green Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Engelberg. As a man both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets. With one important exception, the history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, that romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never believe there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and I'm doing so freed a powerful gin. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get it to 3, however, the gin irritated, I see now in hindsight, at being issued demands as soon after waking. Begun to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengelberg happened to be staying in nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the Norse poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the gin, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude, than in its victim, and it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. Oh, you think? What happened then? Well, I won't go into detail. Suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the Jinn, and without its cooperation, she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end and taken all of Rind along with her, had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once, he did not need to draw either his blades to send the Jinn packing. He had but to pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the Jinn to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vengelberg. Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour, frequent performer at the courts of Niendomir, Vesemir, Venslav, and many other nobles and notables alumnus of Oxenfurt. Yeah, you're talking about, yeah, that. Alright. Oh, hello. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, hello. Take all, yeah. Found in Yennefer's chest. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection, although he was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins. He didn't mention they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specially designed to suit a Western ruler. Obviously, Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of the construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. The swords to my eye resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm not no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero, myth, and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Really? Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zarkania and Afir can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you will appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend Yennefer. Okay, let's see here. A letter with Yennefer's instructions. Alright. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I'll leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why write you now. You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back into the adjoining room. There, under the window, you'll find a chest with your gift, but in case those directions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Your friend Yennefer. Really? Ah, well, she knows me, doesn't she? She knows me very, very well. Alright, well. Go figure, right? Okay, empty bottle. Well, we need an empty bottle. I don't need a smoking pipe. Okay, I took the smoking pipe. Well, I'll sell it. Alright, now then.
I have no time.
Alright, well. Yeah, this time I'm not taking the smoking pipe. I got one, thanks. Alright, let's see here. Let's continue kind of looting the place here. Horsehide, yep. Bile dumpling, yep. Alrighty, so we got us some armor. She knows us. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that last wish, man. Dandelion, what are you telling our story for? Or should know better, right? Alright. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Okay, now let's see if anything's changed with this. Alright. Hey, Varatra.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Alright. How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
What's new in Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Well, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, sorry. I bumped into him. Alright, now let's go retrieve my equipment.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Boy, I'm telling you, I got an attitude on me, don't I? Okay, alright. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get my crossbow. Alright. Oh, so we've completed, I'm a Vatgern, alright. There you go. I'm a Vetamine, Vatgern. Means the same thing, Witcher. Alright, so we completed, Imperial Audience. Geralt had spent years looking for Yennefer only to have her find him. She had appeared outside the tavern in White Orchard, escorted by Nilfgaardian soldiers. The one-town lovers could not enjoy the reunion, for the sorceress had insisted they make haste. Alright. Geralt and Yennefer had then left White Orchard accompanied by the Nilfgaardians, but only the Witcher and the Sorcerers reached Vizima. Along the way, their column was attacked by a cavalcade of Race, the omen of war, the Wild Hunt. Geralt's head was abuzz with questions. What had Yen gotten into? How had the hunt found them? Why was it looking for them? Why had he summoned to Vizima? He was to get his answers from none other than Emperor of Nilfgaard himself, Emir Var Emrys, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the most powerful man in the known world. Short though it was, Geralt's audience with Emir proved substantial. The Emperor's daughter, adopted daughter to me, and Geralt's erstwhile ward and friend Cirilla, yeah, that too, had returned from a faraway land. She was in danger, her life was threatened, the Wild Hunt was pursuing her. Emir knew he had to find his long unseen prodigy before the race did. First he had sought Yennefer's help, yet they soon discovered that the sorceress's locating spells attracted the Hunt's attention. It was clear they had to find Ciri without resorting to magic, employing only conventional means. Few men are better trackers than my old friend Geralt of Rivia, so Emir promised him a mountain of gold in exchange for his help. Yet Geralt accepted the task willingly for personal, not material reasons. This is, I know for certain, because of all the people in the world, Ciri was dearest to Geralt. He would do anything to save her. Yeah, that's my adopted daughter. Of course I'd do anything for her. Okay, now it's the Nilfgaardian connection. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only a man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had already retreated north, so no man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had to manage to gather. Okay. Well, let's go. Alright, there's the world map, of course. Continue. Yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a cruel sight. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. Runerat. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter Runerat marked by the book icon on your map. This new craftsman, feeling of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Blood and Wine. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you'll first complete a Poet Under Pressure. Alright.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ah! Okay, that got the dog. the dogs down. Well, y'all kind of threatened me, so, meh. What goes around comes around. Alright, let's go over here and see what's over here. Alright. Alright, let's just go enjoy our ride here. Now, there's a town over here. We'll stop off at the notice board and see if there's any contracts available. We have to do Witcher's work while we're here too. Not to mention, I gotta get me a haircut. Okay, just a minute, Roach. Let me check this out. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls, souls who've not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves to peller. A warning: in lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep far in deep, dark dale. Beware ye. Then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Help us send him off to whoever has eyes to read. T'other day our follow board died, with no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for shroud, nor planks for coffin. If there's aught you can spare, please help. Help please. If we don't send him off to the next world proper like, he'll haunt us all in revenge, Nasty. Okay, how about this one from the innkeep? You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do tabs either, nor exchanges. Say for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rut for acorns. Okay, alright. Notice, consider yourselves informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch afore the week's end. After that, we found a cow in any man's yard. It'll be 50 lashes on the spot to a man, not the cow, and take all the goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. Sergeant Ardle. Okay, missing wife. Oh, sounds like right up my alley. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm there out of my wits with worry, and will pay any price to a man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nelian Hunter from Blackbow. Okay, I'll take that. That sounds like a contract. Roach. Nope. What are you doing, Roach? Sorry. My horse likes you.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that full moon soon?
Burn your windows to you, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Nope. He'll soon know I'm here.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
Yeah, I don't trust you, but yeah, sure. Alright, what do you want, Eternal Fire Priest?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Alright. Roach, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do this, okay? Quest difficulty. Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level shown next to its name. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on the quest. Okay. So, yeah, so you see what it's gonna take, right? The main quest is still at level 5. I can still take it on. 16, it's iffy if I want to go on to Skellige. Pirates of Novigrad is not far from our be able to reach that level, and 32 is red, which means we are not doing that. We will get our butts handed to us. Alright, so we got Funeral Pyres, which is within my levels. We can do this. Alright, so what do we need to do? In No Man's Land, Geralt was given a contract by an Eternal Fire Priest. His task to burn the bodies of soldiers who had fallen during the recent battle in order to keep necrophages from eating them. Okay, so we gotta burn bodies, right? Yep. Well, before we do, let's check and see if I need to, Features filter, of course. Sure. Okay. Alright. Alright, you stay here, Roachy Poo. I'm gonna go on over here and, deal with this. We don't need you to get in trouble. That's a long run, but I'd really prefer to run. I don't want to get Roach involved.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Come on!
All right. Hey there, girl. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alrighty. Okay, water. I'm not getting ashes. What's telling me that this was a setup? For some reason, I know it's set up like a contract, but something's just off with that priest. Okay, I think that's all. Let me go make sure, because I don't want to leave anything behind. Yeah, well, the bodies are burning, so I think that's all that matters. Okay. I need to go get me a haircut. Can't stand my long hair. You know, freaking get over it. She can like me for who and what I am. You know? Alright. I gotta dump this new set into the stash, so I don't have to worry about it. sword out because I already know what's coming.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn
Wrong
well.
one. Oh, poo. No, 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 no. Hello, Fiend. Hey, Rock Fiend, how you doing? Hey, I don't like you already. Come on.
What now, you piece of filth?
Alright, there's the Fiend. Okay. Ugly thing, too. Alright, now that we got the Fiend as a new enemy type. Okay, now let's get this done. So any more things don't show up.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. Igni, huh? Okay, is there anything else over here before y'all move on? Nope, okay. Now we'll go over to the last one and deal with the graves. Oh, look at that view, man. Alright. Okay, we are getting closer. Coming.
Shit, one's still alive. Stench.
One's alive, yeah, we gotta save him. Alright. Who are
If it
you?
ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Oh yeah, you better be thankful. Okay, so I knew there was something about this. Yep. My Witcher senses were definitely going off. Alright, well. Yeah, guy, you might want to, move all the way.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Okay, you're gonna have to stand back a little bit unless you want burned. There. Ashes? Alright, now, where did I put Roach? Where's Roachy Poo at? There he is. Well, will I put my custom marker over there on Roach? That's where I left him, so. Her. I left Roach over there. We get back to my Roach. He's probably worried about me. So here we come. Hello, Roach. Okay, now I can take that marker off of you. Alright, now let's see here. Quests. What quests? I still gotta return to the priest, and Wild at Heart we could probably come back and do. Alright.
Giddy up.
Okay, let me go help this guy.
Not your lucky day.
Come here, drowners. Someone needed my help. I'm coming. Get out of the way, drowners. There we go. Drowners down.
Come on, quick, unbind me.
Yeah, okay, John Verdon.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
I'll untie you.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Yeah, I'm not that type of witcher.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chit crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Thanks. May you prosper on the path. Yeah, well, I will. Don't worry about that. Okay. Sorry about that, Roach. You know me. I'm gullible when it comes to helping people. Alright, let's go.
That stench.
Run, Roach, run. We'll just slowly ride into town. I don't want to spook people. Alright. Fell in it, in at the crossroads.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
Her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Alright, what's going on? Okay, Roach, you stay there.
Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Go. Quick, now.
Oh boy. Alright, alright. Alright, well, here we go. A plea, kind folk. For lack of better fare, I feed my youngins pancakes made of grinding cord. The poor tykes laying on the straw for 3 days since, their bellies growling something awful, getting sick and crying without end. If you know how to help, come to my hut. I've naught to give in return but a warm word and a prayer of thanks. Vissy. Yeah, Oh, I feel sorry for you. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls who've not known rest after death, hungry, tired, scared ghosts, they'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. Peller. Guide wanted. I need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all, me, my wife, 3 young'uns, but they're calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service. Anything as long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear my plea. Well, I wish I could help. A warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Yeah, okay. Oh! Contract! Alright, this is right up my alley, right? My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him with, be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the end of the crossroads, Bruno. Yeah, but the thing is, the Witcher contract is too high for me right now, so we will work towards that, and we're working on our Nilfgaardian connections. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only a man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information she had managed to gather. Okay, so... Alrighty. Alright, let's see here. What's over here? Okay, you stay there. Roach. Yeah. You go and eat. Alright, here we go. Hello, poor man.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
What can you tell me about this region?
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why you so curious, eh?
Yeah, you Hendrik?
You Hendrik?
No.
Don't natter with that un. It'll bring trouble.
Okay, farewell.
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've
You know what? Let's go get us a haircut before we bother people. I need that haircut. And oh boy, talk about going all the way, right? Well, I need to go all the way over here to Oxenfurt. Yep, I think we're going to have to. Alright, so we're going to have to just put our marker right there. Okay, Roach, come here. Alright, good girl. Yeah. Come on, yeah? Come on. Back up, Roach, come on.
Get out.
Quit fighting with me. Let's go. Let's go get my hair cut one way or another before I even engage with... Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't... You don't like water. There were dogs over here, but I don't know if there are dogs here now. So... Just to make sure, we'll just run. We don't need drowners either. There's the dogs. See you later. Run, Roach, run, Roach. Run, Roach. Come on, Roach, go, go, girl, go. Gotta learn how to do the horse. Oh, the number of the left of enemy's bar shows level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself, and suitable gain a few levels before engaging in this combat. Yeah.
Don't let him catch his breath!
I'm going. Bye-bye. So yeah. You need to be careful. You can go wherever you want in this game. You just gotta be careful of the level because you can only go so far.
Faster.
You know what? Let's go check this out. Okay. Yes, I jumped you a little bit there, Roach. Sorry. Let's go over here and see what this town is. Oh! We've already been here. Good. Okay, where are you, Roach? Alright, there you go. Okay, traveling in the bog is not the brightest idea. It's not the brightest idea to take you in there, Roach, really, to be honest. Just stay on the road as far as I can. Neckers.
To do what to do. And what of survivors? Eternal fire, guide me. I implore you. Sign.
Okay.
Any sign. Illumine the dark that seeks to consume us. You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Hello?
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest! I'm a deacon! Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
A priest asking a mutant for help?
Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the Eternal Fire?
What happened?
All right, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
You condemn these people to a horrible death.
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer. Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Tell me more about the spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The Church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
Okay, sure, I'll help.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course! Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
What's off with this? Okay. What in the world is this one? Okay, I better find out. And the Eternal Fire Shadow. Yeah, it's 15. We're not going to be able to handle that quite yet. We're not going to handle that quite yet, but we'll keep it, I mean, we're going to keep it under our, eye for now. Nope. 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 Run, Roach, run. Okay, what's in here? Sorry, Redanian. I don't have no respect for you. Yeah, I mean, we gotta keep an eye on that quest. That's being Witchers. We're gonna start gaining a lot of stuff, and we're gonna be handling all of it. Yeah, I'm not going on that bridge quite yet. Okay. Roach, you're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go take a swim. Settled areas. In settled areas such as cities, villages, and camps, paths tend to be narrow, obstacles numerous. For this reason, your maximum movement speed in these locations is basically going to be slow. But that's alright. Alright. gotta drop this stuff off at a stash. We'll go ahead and get this Alright, now we'll go get us a haircut. And it's right over here. Yes, it is. Let's go to a barber, shall we? Alright, barber. How you doing?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Yep. Decent as in what I want. I want a new haircut. At least not too long. Oh yeah. I like you to style my beard too. Oh, I gotta have the... Okay.
So long.
I don't have no money hardly, do I? Oh yeah, I don't have no money at all, do I? Nope. Alright, well. Time to go get some money right quick. Alright, let's go check out Oxenfurt since I'm already here anyway. Let's go check out the notice boards. Alright, here we are. Oh, contract. Alright, beware of trolls. Caution, a troll's been here and heard in the East Oxenfurt on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected that this part is some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack. It will mistake the potential victim, thus situated for a rock. Okay, Captain of the Garrison, huh? Berto, huh? I'll take that. Oh, another contract! Master in Oxenfurt. Oh, well, Monster in Oxenfurt then. By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Radovid V, and any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has defiled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxenfurt. The swordsman who puts an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. Commander of the Oxenfurt City Regiment. Okay. Man, another contract. Wow. Beast in the Oxenfurt Forest. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. Hands of Sidera, soldier of fortune and veteran for many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenfurt, I have decided to grant a person of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays this beast. Yet it may be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, but instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard he shan't sit again till the end of his days. Hands of Sideris. World famous soldier of fortune, veteran of numerous wars, honored member of the Order of the Lily. Okay, alright. Contract woodland beasts. Boy, I'm just nailing all these contracts, ain't I? Let the following be known far and wide. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together, onward to victory. Captain Felix Scrub. Addendum. Note, the reward has not been yet claimed. Addendum. Attention. If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Obviously, this is the contract. Careful, there's a swindler about. Attention, countrymen. Don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Buckingham. This man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all that truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you. I'll only encourage him. Philip Kennelly, 5th-year student of the Faculty of Medicine and Herpetology at Oxford Academy. Well, I'm taking it. Gwent, play around with Steppen. Best beat everyone you've ever played in Gwent. Consider yourself a prime player ready to face the best of the world, then try your hand against Steppen. I mean, so good it seems the cards play themselves. To learn more, come to the Academy Alchemy Inn in Oxenford. Steppen, barkeep. Well, I mean, I hope notice board definitely had a bunch of contracts.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Alright, well. Okay, he's this door.
The fatherland.
Hello. I'm just waiting for the contracts to finish. Yeah, Oxford had some contracts. I think some of them are beyond our capabilities, but will be on our radar when we're ready to get them. Hello.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
I already got what you're talking about. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, well, I can get rid of that. Cavalry boots. The Gwent. We can get rid of that. Get rid of certain things, right? I don't know which one's which, but there you go. Yeah, I got 201. Let's see what I can sell you. I think... Compare... Yeah, it's the same thing, but the Tamarian saddle is the same, but it's got more oomph to it. I think. I'm gonna sell the timber to you, because I don't need it. Amber... Or resin? I don't need the resin. I don't think I'm gonna need the coal, so you can have that. I think I am good to go. I think, yeah. Nails, yeah, we'll sell the nails. Okay, I think I'm good to go, man. Thanks. Yeah, I need to, yeah, craft me something.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you per se, but I need my gear repaired. Okay, dismantle. No, we're not dismantling anything. Okay. Thank you.
So long.
Alright, now then. Now they got a little bit of money.
Stay out of my way.
Redania. One drink all I had.
Okay, now I gotta find... There it is. Now that I got a little bit of money, let's go deal with this. Hey, Barber, I'm back.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Yeah, make me
Razor
look
and
decent.
shears. Good. Make me look decent.
As he puts it. Now, I'll style my beard. give me my mustache and soul patch. There you go. So long.
So long.
Alright, now that'll look decent and all, now I can go back to what I was doing with Roach. So we'll just take our fast travel point over here. Okay, now that that's done. Alright, Roachy Poo, I'm gonna come back over here where we once was. If I can find it. And at the crossroads. Yep. So let's get back on the trail of Siri, my adopted daughter, right? Come here, Roach. Alright, now you stay around there. Now let's continue our search. Hello again.
Got some questions.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you.
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
I just wanted to make sure of your conversation. Hello, Innkeep.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
I haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hood, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Man, that's whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
Okay. You guys have picked on the wrong person.
What? Lost your nerve?
All together, now!
Now you ain't gonna be plowing anyone anytime soon. I'm gonna wait on this guy. You couldn't handle me, could you? Plowing people in the wrong areas. Hey, you just need to keep your privates to yourselves. Alright. Now then, that's over with. Hello.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about Hendrik?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Oh, he certainly didn't like it, did he? Alright, now. You know what? I'll call Roach over here in a minute. Let's get on over here. I kind of took care of those men. How dare they? You know what I mean? Alright, now we're on the Nook Garden connection still. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri. And active attested to the depth of his devotion. Okay. Yeah, we're still looking for Hendrik, so it didn't change. Come here. Roach, come on. Oh, I just love how you just appear out of nowhere, Roachy. Come here.
Go.
Alright, now we're getting on the trail of this agent. We need to find this agent. Yeah, we're just riding, Roach. We've got to find my adopted daughter. I'm afraid. What are you guys doing?
No.
What are y'all doing?
Rally to me, boys.
Aha, okay. You just don't like it that I just come around, huh? Alright, come on. Come on, bandits. Oh, hello. Hello, bandits. How you doing? Off with the head. And you got a shield. Let's get you to be convinced to put the shield down. Oh, that's Igni. Wrong one. There we go. That's better. Now off with your head. There we go. Well, they did not like it that I took that, did they? No, they didn't. They probably massacred all these people anyway, so of course I'm gonna get them out of the way. Alright, come here, Roach. My loyal horse, Roach. Roach, would you get on over here? Get your four hooves back over here where it belongs with me. Thank you.
Hey, ya.
Take it easy, Roach. Let's go. You're alright. You know me when it comes to bandits. I don't like bandits. Maybe I got you a little bit too close to the bandits. And why do I have a blinking suspicion? Yeah, there's more of them way over there. You know what? This time, Roach, you stay here. I'll be right back. Hey, bandits, how you doing?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Get on this! Come on! Don't be a beard! Yeah! Hold me close!
They're all downed real quick. You ain't fast enough like I am. Alright, now that they're downed. Okay, Roach can stay there. Oh, there's certainly a lot of things in here. And I still didn't drop my stuff in the stash like I said I was gonna do. Alright, well.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day.
Mm-hmm.
The mist.
Come on.
Come on, doggy doo-doo.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is.
Calm down.
Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Wild hunt.
save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Wild hunt. Yeah, that's not a good omen, is it there, Roach? Okay, is that right? Let's go get the dog stuff. We need to kind of look around the... Let's look around the village.
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
Of course they weren't. Minor voices going, of course it weren't. We already know it was a wild hunt. Yeah, and I don't need this stuff. I'll just leave it here in the village once I get through plundering it a little. See what's available. Okay, that one. You can't go in. Alright, let's go into this one.
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
Let's check the next house. I'll get to that one in a minute, because I already know. But I want to check options, you know what I mean? Okay, now let's check my inventory, and I'm going to drop some certain things that I don't need to be keeping. Oh, I got blinders, but I've already got blinders. Okay, I'm going to drop that. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop this. We're going to drop the platters and the doll and the goblet and the vial and the mugs. Okay, I think that's all. There we go. Like I don't need that stuff, so I'll start dropping what I don't need. Alright, now then. Let's see if what the quest is updated. Nope, not yet. Okay, so here we are.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
I should already know it's the wild hunt.
Damn it. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Might be something in his jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
He hid something in his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Okay, alright. No, we're not getting that ladder. Hello.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Tamara Stringer, daughter of the Bloody Bear, presumed kidnapped. Hard reward for those who can find her or bring her in. Huh. Alright, well.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Yeah, you think, right, Geralt?
Interesting.
Oh, hello. Alright.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
I think that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
No, boy. Alright, well. Yeah, that's what he read. So that's what I read as a Witcher. So oh, we just completed the Nilfgaardian connection. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the inn at the crossroads. Where is it? Oh, it's probably up here. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to go to the crossroads and drop off some of my stuff in the stash. Some stuff that I'm gonna keep.
Matter where the grub's from?
What about them mines that took the weight?
Where's the stash at?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Not looking good, I tell you.
And over me
Okay, well,
coffin,
where's the
sing
stash
this
at?
cheer. He died a drunk.
I
but
thought
he's an
every
arse,
inn
not
had
a
stash.
baron. A bandit with sorry rabble for armed men.
Watch what you say, old man.
Alright.
What do you say we float
Well, sometime I'm gonna have to find the stash. I guess they don't have it. Alright, let's go back to Heatherton. Oh, y'all didn't read the descriptions on End of the Crossroads? Y'all can read that. And then here's Heatherton. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. Alright, so back to Heatherton. Alright. Alright, come here, Roach. So we completed I know we completed that, but we completed on Nilfgaardian connection. Okay, says Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depth of his devotion. Only man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not claimed it. Temeria was in disarray, and the Redanians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. Yet it turned out Hendrik was no longer among the living. The Wild Hunt had murdered him. That the spectral riders were also searching for Ciri and had beaten Geralt to the punch. The Witcher only managed to obtain a few perfunctory notes about his ward, though thankfully these contained some scraps of valuable information. It seems Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, the self-proclaimed ruler of Velen, and that she had quarreled with some witch, presumably the one living near the village of Midcopse. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of contracts that are beyond us right now. Alright, so what do I want to do? Well, let's go hunting a witch. The notes left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarreled with some witch and that the newt who were in question could be found near the village of Midcopse, exactly where Geralt did not know, and so he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for directions. Oh, I gotta swallow my manly pride, do I? Okay, alright, well, whatever you say, Dandelion. You writing about me and my adventures as I'm going along. Okay, alright. Yeah, now we gotta find a place to store our stuff and sell stuff now that we're getting some stuff. Plus I need to sell some of your gear, Roach, because now you don't need it. You got the Temerian gear. Soon you'll be getting the Nilfgaardian gear as an upgrade. And then Skellige gear, and then keep going. The old Fury gear is what I need to get you. Okay, smells like trouble. Okay, Roach, you stay here. Alright, bandits, let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Come on, bandit. Off with your head. There we go. Drink some water. I'm hurting a little bit. Alright. You dropped some stuff, didn't you? Oh yeah, thanks. Need your weapons. Fist Tech. I need to drop Fist Tech off. I'm not selling Fist Tech. Alright, let's see what you got here, bandits. Alrighty. I don't see anything else. Alright. Come here, Roach. You can now approach. Or you can stay there and I'll get you. Alright, let's go. See, I told you that was trouble. But at least that's down. Alright. Hang on.
You look awful.
Yeah, I probably do to you. Now, what is it you needed?
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Yeah, let me help you.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
I'll fix the other shrines if I come across them.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay, am I supposed to be going this way or this way? Yeah, we'll go this way.
Plowing hangover.
Oh, a nice village.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Probably not. You're probably right. Oh, let's play some Gwent, shall we? Hey, merchant.
Buying or just perusing?
First off, what are you offering?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Oh, you got a Witcher map, do you not? Okay, alright. Well, I'll take that, thank you. And trade, I will see the fistic. There ain't, okay, apple juice, okay, alright. Well, I don't want no raw meat, but I can eat that as a Witcher, I guess, if I need to. Nah, don't see let's see if there's anything else. No, thanks. Alright, but hankering to play some Gwent. Okay, betting. To place a bet, choose an amount using less stick to confirm it by pressing A. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. Okay. How about yeah, 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright, let us play, shall we? Okay, start game. I'm happy with my deck, obviously. I've already been through it, I think. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're playing some Gwent. Yeah, I'll keep the clear weather. Oh, that's powerful. Yeah, that's powerful. Well, we could... Yeah, let's trade out clear weather, and we're gonna clear out torrential rain. There we go. Oh, my turn, is it? Okay, alright. Well, how about, let's get a morale boost, Kawini Siege Expert. How's that? I've got mostly Siege. Alrighty, alrighty. How about another Kedwini Siege Expert, right? Alright, let's say I want to do Zoltan Chevet. Alright, how about we do Sela de Tensorville? Oh, you're just gonna do that, huh? You know what? We're gonna take Zoltan to decoy. Okay, now this would probably be where I probably get the, let's get a trebuchet. That's all it took right there. Okay, thank you. I tricked you with that decoy. Alright, your turn. Oh, well, it's this turn, right? Okay. We'll do Zoltan. Okay, well, we'll do Kira Metz. We'll see if we can get him to waste his cards. We'll pass on this round. Let's get him to kind of... That's fine. You can win that one, opponent. Thank you. Alright. So you're playing her, huh? Okay, well. We're gonna play the medic. Which I'm gonna bring back. The camp-winning siege expert. Alright, well, let's bring the ballista out. Oh, it still doesn't matter. I can still beat you. I can't use my leader. He thinks I don't have the card. I do. And I won the round despite it. Thank you. Dwarven skirmisher. Alright, let's go over here and see about what's going on. Oh, here we are with the blacksmith, huh? Hello.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Oh, well. Show me what you got in stock.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
And he's got a Witcher map, does he not? Yes, he does. Okay, well, we'll take that off your hands, definitely. And while we're at it, we'll sell some weapons. We're getting money slowly. Oh, and I can sell the horse stuff too, because I don't. Roach doesn't need blonders. All right, thank you, blacksmith. How about we play cards? Yeah, let's up our.
For a few rounds of Gwent.
All right, now let's see about my cards. I don't want the weather cards, really, to be honest. Because I want to get the good ones. Right? Oh, hello. Alright, start game. Oh, alright. Well, since I don't have mostly the siege, well, I got a little bit of siege. But not enough to... Okay, that's be good enough. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Yep. I just gotta be careful. Alright. Come on. Is that the card you're pulling out? Okay, well. Alright, what can we do first? Okay, well, let's pull out the Sheldon Skaggs. Alright, so you're playing Kira Metz, are we not? Okay, alright, well. How about we pull out, Vess? Okay, so... Alright, let's pull out the Blue Strats Commando. Oh, that's easy beatable. Okay. Let's try another one. Blue Strats Commando. Oh, you sneak. You pulled out one of my cards. Alright, well. What can I do? Well, I guess I can pull out my spy. There we go. We're both matching each other in cards. There we go. Oh yeah, he's like, oh, I'm passing him. There ain't no way I'm beating that. Sure. I win that round then. Okay, alright. Well, let's put the kid when he's siege expert. Okay, well... Let's play Siegfried of Denzel. How about Zoltan Chevet? Okay, well, how about this guy? Kriemfried Reaver's Dragon Hunter. Okay, now, how about Death Mold? Oh, you just had to go off and do that, did you? Alright, well, you know what? I'll pass. Let's see you use up all your cards there. I won the round. There you go. Alright, thank you.
Oh my! Nice pendant you got.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, what else am I supposed to be doing here?
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah. That it. All the same to me.
Okay. Is this a contract? Why do I have a feeling this is a contract? Okay, well, we'll do it next time. So I hope everyone has a happy Christmas Eve. And yeah, I enjoyed playing for you. And I hope when you watch this, I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. And yeah, you have a good one. And I'll see y'all on the next one.